And welcome to my channel, Bina. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this reading doesn't resonate, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that's more suitable for you. Now, let's see what your current situation is, and you'll notice that I've changed the setup. Yeah, everything has been changed and shifted. I'll see if how warmed up I am to this. I'm still getting used to it, so let's see how we feel about it. Let me know what you think of this setup. It's basically giving you a more direct view of the cards. I prefer the other setup, but change is always a little bit, at the start can be a little bit different to navigate through. So maybe it's just adjusting. So we'll see. Now, these decks, thank you to everyone that has donated to my channel. Thank you for your super thanks, super chats to me and my channel, and for supporting me. They help me to get new decks for you. So that's how I'm able to bring all these amazing tools to share with the collective. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really truly appreciate each and every one of you. There's one more card that wants to come out. I will be clarifying these with the traditional tarot. Yeah, and this is why so this is almost like a trial run. I want to see how many cards fit in this view to see if I like this setup, or I'll go back to my old setup because it gives me more range with the desk. Anyway, we'll see. We'll roll with it. All right, so let's see what your current situation is. So somebody here is on the hamster wheel. This is talking about scarcity mindset, money mindset, or you've just simply, even if you don't have scarcity mindset, maybe your focus is too much on financial resources or physical resources. So somebody here is too much in their mind, and they're going round and round and round regarding money, regarding bills, regarding taxes. And really, this is about survival for somebody here. And by the way, if you're new to my world, welcome. I do Aries readings daily. I also do 1-minute readings, which is in the short section of my channel. And there's always something fun happening in the communities tab. So let's clarify. What is this? Can we please clarify this hamster wheel? What does Aries need to know? Ooh, 2 cards. The Knight of Swords, it's about trusting. So the Knight of Swords is about truth, accepting the truth for what it is. I'm going to place that there. This almost fell in reverse. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So what you're desiring, so somebody here, maybe there's 2 storylines that I'm picking up with this hamster wheel. For somebody, it is actually literally saying that your current situation, you need to accept the truth for what it is and know what actions, knowing the truth for what it is, and from that place, taking actions to get to the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about having a lot of abundance, luxury, feeling deeply supported. The other storyline I'm getting is somebody is already in the Nine of Pentacles vibe. You already have sufficient resources. You already are abundant. You already have more than enough. Yet you are stuck in this mindset of lack. Because you aspire to have even more. So this is saying that you are too much, accept the truth. If you have sufficient resources, wealth, and if you want to create more, then it's about accepting the truth of, well, what will help you to create more? To come out of this lack mindset as well, because the more you stay in the lack mindset, that's what you're going to keep manifesting. Wow, this is such a powerful message regarding money, finances. And I know this because I do a lot of private work with my clients on money blocks specifically, and this is about your money blocks and helping you release that. And it is a very powerful process. If that's something you're interested in, please email me. But a lot of the times this happens, it's because of our conditioning. So even though, so one storyline is you actually don't have enough, but then it's accepting the truth and knowing, well, what do I need to do to get to Nine of Pentacles? What are the actions I need to take? The other storyline is you're already in the Nine of Pentacles vibe, but you want more. But you're not giving yourself credit and accepting the truth that you already have abundant resources. So if you're already abundant, and if you want to keep growing, there's nothing wrong with that. That just shows that you are a driven, passionate person and have very high goals and standards and vision. But that then means is what help do you need? Maybe you need, if you want to grow pentacles in areas that you don't have the expertise, maybe it's hiring a coach, a mentor, maybe it's learning, educating yourself. But it's about the Knight of Swords is about accepting the truth and then taking action, because the traditional Knight of Swords, he's coming quickly, and it's that quick decisive action. It's about making that decision to gain that clarity. Wow, I'm loving this. Love affair, dirty little secret down low. So somebody here is either in a relationship which they've kept on the D-low, or it's a relationship that you're having and you haven't really expressed it more widely to maybe your family, friends. Maybe you're just seeing how things are going. The other message that I'm getting is that you're having a sneaky affair, and this could be with someone that is perhaps already in another relationship. So like a third party situation. So let's see, let's clarify this love affair. Let's clarify this love affair. Ooh, these cards came flying out, as you saw. So 3 cards came out. Ace of Swords. So this is definitely a new beginning. So to me, it's you might be single or they might be single. So maybe this is not a third party situation. The Wheel of Fortune. So with this Wheel of Fortune, look at that. It's almost like they're holding up cups. So I see a celebration. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this love offer is very slow moving. It's not moving at the pace that you'd like it to move. For somebody, it's not going as quickly as you would have hoped or liked it to be. But with this Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is something solid. This is something that has potential to grow and to get to the next level. Let me know in comments if you are looking for love and this is for you. I'm going to move these cards this way so you can see as well. I'm loving this. I'm going to pull a oracle card as well, just for this particular one to clarify, because I am interested. These are all decks, by the way, from your donations. So thank you to everyone that donated. Look how we all get to enjoy such beautiful decks. So thank you, thank you. It truly means the world to me to be able to share this. So what's the advice? What does Aries need to know about this love affair? These two want to come out. Ooh. So somebody here needs their friends to help them. So if you're looking for love, if you want a love affair, I feel like this is more for somebody who's single. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, so maybe you will have friends who want to set you up, or know people that are single that will help you. And separation. So maybe some of you are in separation from your partner and or have been separated for a while and wanting to have a love affair. So again, it's about the Ace of Swords is also about new beginnings. So now to me, it's like you're ready. You're ready to get out there. You're ready to open your heart. You're ready to welcome somebody in your life. So it's about, depending on where you are on your timeline, as I always say, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Not everything is for everyone. So let's just be mindful of that. Recalling. So someone here is reminiscing, memories returning. Ooh, returning. Let's see. Let me know where you are. Lots of love messages coming out. Aries, what's going on? What is going on? Looks like a lot of you are now ready, opening your heart up, which is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We've got my happily ever after card, which is the Four of Wands, and the Hermit card. I feel like there has been a period of separation. And you've done a lot of reflection. I'm getting 2 storylines. One of the storylines is that you are reminiscing or thinking about someone that you had a deep connection and past with these 2 cards, particularly the Hermit and the Four of Wands. But the other message I'm also picking up is that you know, you've learned a lot. Some of you have learned a lot, and you know the memories, but you also have accepted where you are on your journey. So I'm picking 2 things. Some of you, it could be a reconciliation, particularly with the Four of Wands, which is my happily ever after card. With these 2, the Hermit, and that could mean you've had enough time apart, you've reflected, you've learned your lessons, and now that when you come back together and reconcile, it will be much more solid and something that will keep going the distance. But for others of you, you've learned lessons and now you're ready to, you've done the healing work, because the Hermit card also is healing. It's introspection. It's about, you know, yes, what you had was beautiful, but now you've learned certain lessons and now you know what you want. Maybe the healing and the guidance and what you've learned from it is that now you're clearer about what you do want and don't want in relationship. So let's see, is there any, I was guided to look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Pentacles coming at the bottom of the deck, in the recalling, or if you reunite with this person, there will be work required, and it will be one which will require patience and persistence. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is all about. It's about you both will need to make an effort for it to work. So if that's what you're calling in, let me know in comments. Let me know. And I did an all signs reading, by the way, with your current situation and what you need to know. It's all in the videos tab, so go do check that out. And if you want more all signs readings as well, please let me know in comments, because doing all signs readings is a very big commitment to do all signs in one reading. And again, these segments I was channeled. A lot of you asked me, do I do other signs? Am I bringing more signs? So my all signs is kind of my happy medium or balance between doing all signs individually but getting them all together. But what I like about the all signs that I do is that you can go and look at all your different placements. So let me know in comments if that's something you want to see more of, and what sort of focus do you want the all signs readings to have as well. Karmic, third party situation. What is going on, Aries? Aries. Let's see. What does Aries need to know about this karmic? Yeah, wounded warrior. 9 of Wands. So third party situation, lessons. So somebody here has learned lessons and feeling like a wounded warrior. Could be you or could be the person that you have been with. I'm going to use another deck and see what is the outcome for these two. What is the outcome? What is the outcome with the karmic? Star. So the star card is saying to me healing. That and I love the star card here, because what this is saying to me is that you felt like the wounded warrior, and I feel like you were put in the third party situation. So this is Aquarius energy. This is saying that for you to really fully release this situation, healing is required. Could be energy healing, could be talking to counselors, could be getting coaching, mentoring, could be mindset work, could be generational, past life stuff for some of you. I do offer those services, by the way, if you're interested in doing that type of work, deep healing work. But this card here is saying that it's having the hope for the future, and you deserve, I feel like this is a situation that's done, dusted. That's what it's giving me the vibe of. Yep, judgment. So it's an ending, and now you've had a rebirth. That's the bottom of the deck. It says inner calling. And you know deep down what you need to do, Aries. You already know what this karmic situation was and what you need to do deep down. You already know that. Wow, I did not expect so many like juicy messages from this reading. When I was guided to use this deck this morning in my meditation, I was like, oh, okay. On the table, I like that. So there is an offer, proposal, or commitment coming on the table. Ooh, Aries, what sort of offer are you hoping for? Okay, I'll be honest and transparent like I always am. I just got the song "Put a Ring on It." You know, if you like it, just put a ring on it or something like that. Yeah. So hey, is someone here getting married? Am I getting a wedding invitation? Are you inviting me? Please say yes. Wow, look at that. Okay. So there was a Tower moment. Now with the Tower moment and the 7 of Wands. So what this is saying to me is that you stood your ground. You had your firm boundaries, but there was a Tower moment. The Tower moment basically could be to do with, it could be to do with anything. Could have been that you were in a relationship in the past and you're no longer in that relationship. You're in a new relationship and you're getting a new offer of love, or you're getting a new offer of love because it's saying on the table. The other storyline is that in a work situation, maybe you lost a job, or maybe you gave up a career, or maybe you gave up that job. And that was because you knew from a personal value perspective, that you had to stand your ground, you had to stand your boundaries. There were certain things that were not okay about that situation. And that is why this new offer is going to be made available to you. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, this new offer could be, for some of you, this could literally be another business or job opportunity or another stream of income with Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles that's juggling. Yeah, this offer could be work with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Two of Pentacles. I really feel that this could be to do with a business, a creative venture, or a job for somebody. So let me know, are you getting a new job offer? Have you received a new job offer? This is your current situation and what's coming towards you. So this is really, really beautiful and powerful. I'm loving this. Interlude, pause, timing factor. What is going on? Look at that. Look at all the sparkles in that. Can you see that? I love it. I'm always available for sparkles, by the way, if you didn't know. Sparkles and we have this thing going. Okay, so this one wants to come out. Interlude. Okay, so this is about Eight of Pentacles. Could be to do with work. Let's see. What else? What does my Aries need to know about this interlude? Okay. So there is the Page of Wands, and then we have the Devil card. So I feel like someone is feeling trapped with the Devil card, and the interlude is saying pause, timing factor. So if you are in this situation where you don't know what's going on, if there's too many things happening, what Spirit is saying is that for you, you need to take time out. Otherwise, you'll keep feeling, you'll put too much pressure on yourself, particularly with, you know, it sounds like there is a message. There has been a message or some news that has been delivered that is making you feel trapped. And I feel like a lot of this is to do with mental energy. And this could be to do with work or people that you're working with, or could be a new business that you're looking to start. It could also be relationships, because let's not forget, relationships also require work. So what Spirit is really saying with the interlude card is that it's time for you to take a pause. It's time for you to take some time out and really have some time and space to yourself to overcome this situation, because you're not going to be able to think clearly, particularly if you're feeling stuck and if you're feeling trapped about this situation right now. And I'm picking up a lot of mental energy. I'll just see. Yeah, so Seven of Pentacles, this is all about patience. You need to have patience. Now is not the time to jump like an Aries would typically do and get excited. If you're in this situation, just be careful of the words and communication you're exchanging. So another message that Spirit is downloading and saying to me quite loudly is about communication. Be mindful of the words that you use, because they could have repercussions down the track, even if it's in a relationship context, because once you use the words, you won't be able to get them back. Even in a work context, you know, be careful of how you come across with this page of, because pages are younger energy. So maybe you are dealing with a younger energy or someone that is perhaps not young but immature. And if you really want this thing to work with the Eight of Pentacles, what Spirit is saying is just be mindful of how you are coming across in the situation. Be patient, be mindful, be more calculated. That's what's coming through. Cleansing. I love this. Look. Meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. Wow. So I'm going to put that there or there, because I'm running out of, well, I'm not really running out of room, but the camera is, perhaps it needs to be further up or something. I don't know. But then you can't really, anyway, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You would not believe this. Like, wow. Look at this. I have shuffled and pre-shuffled and reshuffled these cards. I love this. The Fool, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. And I have been using this deck on myself as well to really get the energy with the cards. I'm loving this. So this cleansing, for some of you, this is to do with a business venture. This could also be with the Three of Pentacles. It could also be third-party situation. So I'm just going to start with that. With the so maybe that you were in a third-party situation or put in a third-party situation. It doesn't always have to be love. Sometimes third-party situation can happen in work as well. particularly when there are people around you that are not trustworthy. They can put you in a third party situation. They can create a third party situation. So what this is saying is cleanse those people, places, and experiences. Could be in work context, could also be in relationship context. Maybe someone is trying to come between you and a loved one. So make sure you're cleansing your space at home, at work. But what I love is this energy, you have all the tools. So if you're wondering whether you can cleanse and come out of this situation, Spirit is saying, yes, you've got all the tools. You're the magician. You've got the wand, you've got the pentacle, you've got the sword, you've got the cup. And for some of you, this is literally saying that, it's time to take a leap. If this situation is not serving you, you need to start a brand new chapter. Whether it's in a work situation or a love situation, you are ready to begin a new cycle. The Fool card and Magician card, it's your energy, Aries. You are showing up very, very strongly in this reading, which I absolutely love. But this is also saying that, maybe those situations that happen, they're not for your highest and best. And the cleansing in that context would mean for you to move on, take a leap into something new, that with the Fool card and the Magician, because you can create whatever you've created. I feel like somebody here is wondering whether it's in a relationship, work, business, or money context. I think what I'm picking up is that I think you are thinking that will you be able to create the success? Do you have it in you to start again? Do you have, will it be too much work to start from scratch and prove yourself? And Spirit here is saying is that go for it. You've got the tools. With the Magician card, you've got the tools. You are the Fool. And Aries gets excited. You thrive on beginnings. You thrive on taking a leap. You thrive and excite yourself by going on a new adventure. And maybe it's time to really, the way to cleanse is to really physically remove yourself. Now, this may or may not be your story. It depends on where you are, what your storyline is. Maybe the leap for you might be to cut those people and still be working for the same company, if it's company. Maybe not interacting with certain people in the organization. That could be the leap for you, So it just depends on where you are on your timeline. As I said, this is a collective reading, and I do need to say that because there's lots of people that come across tarot. I had an interesting comment the other day saying, oh, why do you say that all readings may not apply to us? Well, we are all humans, but we are not all exactly the same. So it's the same thing with readings. If, say, for example, someone is going through, if one Aries is getting married, doesn't mean all Aries are getting married. Equally, if one Aries is going through a heartbreak, doesn't mean all Aries is going through a heartbreak. So some of these comments, they are more just showing that you are new and green, which is fine. I understand that. But these are collective readings. This is not a personal reading. And I do need to share that because I think sometimes we have to be mindful when we're sharing things in the, comments tab as well, because everyone else is looking at those as well. And you could be, you could be at the Four of Wands situation. And as you can see, there's so much dynamic here. We have recalling, we have love affairs. Some Aries are starting a love affair. Some are reuniting or reigniting, maybe potentially with people from the past. And then others are healing from a karmic situation, all happening in the same reading, And this is kind of where I was going with that. So I'm going to be pulling some manifestation cards. Hold the intention. If you haven't tapped that like button, please tap that like button. It helps me, helps my channel, helps to get this message to as many Aries as possible. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me to know to do these readings daily. So if you value me doing these readings daily, tap that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the next reading becomes available. I earn my income with people who like me. I love this. This is like the hamster wheel. My purpose is to improve myself. I feel like this is with that star card, the karmic card. I'll see if there's anything else that wants to pop out. What do you think of this reading? And have you enjoyed this style of reading? This is the first time I'm doing it just for Aries. I have done the all signs. So do check out the all signs as well and let me know. I have a partner who gets me. Yes, and amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a partner who is willing to improve themselves for the relationship. So, so powerful and beautiful. Thank you so much, Aries, for being with me here today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you don't show up, I can't show up and do these daily readings. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, follow me on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. All the information is in the description box. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.